Hi, this is Tristan, and I'd like to start off talking about my PLN on the Edmodo page. The reason I choose this is because my master teacher the other day asked me, hey, do you know how to use Edmodo? Because I'm really trying to look into it for using it as my classroom webpage. And it was really awesome to be like, actually, yeah, I do. I know a lot about Edmodo from the teacher side and the student side. So he was really interested, and I really got to show him a lot of the things that we learned this semester about notification, assignments, assignment comments, connections with other people, and as a student, the students will be able to connect on there and see solutions to homework or anything like that. I also really enjoyed it as a place to be able to connect right away with other math teachers or other colleagues. We could, if everyone all had an Algebra 1 class, all the Algebra 1 teachers could be on one page for the students. It would be a really, really useful tool as a teacher for your students, especially since it looks like Facebook. It kind of almost acts like Facebook. I'm pretty sure Facebook owns it. The students will be quick to learn it, and it won't be that confusing for the kids to learn. Another source I've used is Google Sites. Being able to make a Google site is a great tool because once I become a teacher, I plan on making these websites keep going with my websites and using them as a place for my students to go for solutions or homework assignments or project assignments or things that they know my classroom is pretty much digitally up there. Anything that I wrote on the board for assignment and agendas will be online so that if they missed something or forgot the homework, they'll be able to use the websites. Also Blogger. I blogged throughout the year about certain articles and things. I really like to keep up to date with reading articles about math teaching and teaching in the classroom and any teaching strategies that will help me as a new teacher and be able to blog about it, being able to write my experiences as a teacher through this and hopefully be able to see my colleagues that are in the credential program with me and see how they're doing and follow their blogs. Blogging is something really cool. I feel like it takes some time out of your day, but just to be able to sit down and it's not graded and you just be able to get to talk about your day and teaching and talk about the math in the classroom or my classroom management skills. I really feel like blogging is something that I'd really enjoy because I like to be able to express myself. Pinterest. Oh man, I love Pinterest. I use Pinterest for so many things, but let's be specific with education. I started off looking at Pinterest for iBooks for my 20% project, but after iBooks came, I found into education apps for teachers, and then I found Common Core apps, which was like, oh my gosh, perfect. Common Core is coming up. Then I just specifically math applications for teachers. I just got lost into clicking on one, repinning it. Sometimes I'll just repin a bunch of them when I'm like in a rush, and then when I have time, I'll be able to come back and just read all these articles and keep up to date with iPads in the classroom and creating your own iBooks was such a great thing to understand for my 20% project. And really for me it was being able to use applications in the math. I am an Apple iPad owner and an iPhone, so I was able to show some of these apps. Actually, one of the apps I found here I actually use in my classroom and my students love it. It's called My Script Calculator, and I found it through Pinterest and looking at apps. This is one of the greatest sources. I know Jeff made this, but Symbaloo. Symbaloo is something that's great. So Symbaloo is something for my PLN, and also this specific Symbaloo is something where I will always be able to go to my colleagues and read their blog posts and read their progress and teaching and stuff, and be able to stay connected with everyone in the cohort that I'd be able to read and look at their website. So I just actually clicked on someone's. So that's how quick and easy it is to be able to click on someone's web page and be able to keep up to date with them. Twitter. Oh man, Twitter. This is my Twitter page. I'm following lots of math and education people, and I find myself reading it daily, and I find myself not tweeting as much as I should, but I do read people's tweets and read through them. Lastly, something for my PLN is my phone. I realized that all these apps I've showed you on the computer today, I have apps on my phone to use the same. It's almost easier and quicker than opening your laptop and being able to tweet. The iPhone and has a quick tweet button, or Edmodo app, or all the apps I found on my Pinterest to be able to download them on my phone. So I really feel like using my smartphone was a great way to enhance my PLN this semester. Thank you so much.